Number 24. What is the maximum profit in this model? So the question provides the different department production hours, and it also provided the total capacity hour of each department. On the question, it tells us the profit margin of department A has $3, B has $6, and the C has $15. So from here, I can write down the profit equation is Z equal 3A plus 6B plus 15C. So this would be the profit equation. And when we look at a profit, we always look at the maximum, right? Maximum profit. So how do we find the profit from this model? During this type of question, for 1324, we use the slack variable to solve for it, to determine whether there's a extra variable, which means uncontrolled variable, will occur inside the model. Because we have the inequality format of this type of question. And that's why we depends on how many inequality you have, you will have how many slack variable. So we do this one. The first one, I'm going to set up the constraint has 2A plus 3B plus 2C is less equal than 30,000. The second inequality model is A plus 2B plus 2C is less equal than 38,000. And the third one with the fishing department has 2A plus 3B plus C is less equal than 28,000. Now we are going to squeeze in S sub 1 into here, S sub 2 squeezing here, and then S sub 3 squeezing here. Now we are going to create a tableau. So the tableau, we have the A, B, C, S sub 1, S sub 2, S sub 3, and a Z. Okay. Alright, now we fill in the coefficient number of each inequality. Now, once we have the slack variable squeezed in, your inequality sign will change to the equal sign. Alright, so same for all of them. Now we just transfer the coefficient number into the tableau here. So we have 2, 3, 2, S sub 1 is 1, 0, 0, 0, 30,000. For the second model here, we have 1, 2, 2, no S sub 1, there is a S sub 2, 0, 0, 38,000. The third model has 2, 3, 1, no S sub 1, no S sub 2, it has S sub 3, no Z, equal 28,000. Now the profit equation, we are going to fill in the profit equation is underneath here. Now with the profit equation, we have to rewrite the unknown variable to combine with the Z to the same side, and then set the equation equals 0. So when I rewrite it, I will get a negative 3A minus 6B minus 15C plus Z is equal to 0. So we fill in the number into here, negative 3, negative 6, negative 15, 0, 0, 0, 1, and 0. Alright, now we are going to find the pivot. Finding the pivot point, we are by looking at the bottom number, bottom row here, pick the most negative value. Negative 15 is the most negative value. So that means we are going to use the column C, this column, to find as a pivot transition point by looking at the ratio. Which one has the smallest ratio? So that means I'm going to divide 30,000 with 2. This 2. 38,000 divided by 2. 28,000 divided by 1. And the ratio, it has 15,000. The second one has 19,000. The third one has 28,000. Now, since the 15,000 is the smallest number, I mean, we are going to use this 2 as a pivot point. So that means we want to change this number into the 1, and then the remaining number on the same column turn to the 0. So now let me erase here. I'm going to write down the command to input to the calculator. Before you process the operation by using the star row plus, we need to create a 4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you need to create a 4 by 8 matrix. So you need to go to your TI-84, create a matrix A with a 4 by 8. So 4 row, 8 column. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And here I'm going to write down those commands to make this number turn to 1 and the remaining number turn to the 0. So we start from row 1. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. So we go with the star row. So multiply half with the matrix A, the row 1, and then you store back to the row 1. This is STO, store. Once this number 2 turns to the 1, and then we can multiply by a negative value of negative 2 here, and plus row 1, multiply by negative 2 with row 1 plus row 2, go back to row 2. So you have star plus row. We multiply by negative 2 with the matrix A of the row 1. So I multiply matrix A by using the row 1. Then I combine this negative number to the row 2. And then you store back to the row 2. Multiply row 1 with negative 1. So matrix A, use the negative row 1 to multiply by negative 1. Then you combine with the row 3 and then go back to the row 3. The last row here, we multiply a star row plus. Sorry, I put it wrong. I think it's row plus, not a plus row. So erase this one, erase this one. Good. So the last row here, we multiply by 15 with the matrix A, the row 1. Then you combine with the row 4, store back to the row 4. Okay, so let me open the calculate. I have create a 4x8 matrix into my calculate. So I just simply click on second matrix here, go to the edit, click on enter key, and then I create a 4x8 matrix and type in all the number I have from the table, from the tableau here. So you have 2, 3, 2, 1, 0, 0, 0, 30,000. Just type in all the number from your, okay, second quit. Now, I click on second matrix. Second matrix. I move to the mass. And I go down to find the star row. So this would be the first entrance operation we are going to process. So I have the first operation by using the star row, multiply half with the matrix A, row 1, and then go back to the row 1. After you hit the enter key, you will be able to see this number has changed from 2 turned to the 1. Now we continue to give a command to get rid of these 3 numbers. So this one, we have to go with a star row plus. So click on second matrix, go to the mass, go find the star row plus. You hit the enter key. Now you type in the -2, comma, matrix A, because we store all the element into under the matrix A, and comma, multiply -2 with the matrix A, the row 1, comma, and then combine with the row 2, close it, STO, store back to the matrix A. So hit the matrix A one more time. And then you'll see the 2 will change to 0. Now we want to get rid of the row 3, this number 1, by using the command. So we click